One of these days, I'm going to hit that just right, and I'm going to be like, right at the end. Oh my gosh, you guys are using this as a chat room in the best way possible. You just don't even want me to get caught up tonight, do you? Hi, everyone. I'm so glad that you're here, my friends. Let's see who's here. Okay, first of all, my girl Melanie had the first comment of the night. 500 internet points to you, Melanie. Hello, everyone. Followed by Rob, the one and only Junk Monkey. Hi, Rob. How's it going, man? Will says, oh man, I am lost again. Pretty sure I was clicking on the link to go to list my death pile. Ended up here. Guess it was meant to be. Gonna have to stay for the show instead of doing listings. I hate it when that happens. Like, it's like when you go to buy salad and accidentally buy donuts, right? Oh, I'm busy taking photos and can list while listening tonight. Yay! I was thinking about listing tonight, and I might after the show. One of these days, maybe I'll list on the live. We'll see. Every once in a while, I think about going live while I'm listing, but it's just hard. Christopher is here. Hello. Hello, all you amazing people. Right back at you. My feet are up eating Taco Bell. Taco Bell. A guilty pleasure, right? Tina says, oh, Melanie, we baked salmon and had sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. I love sweet potato fries. I just really think they're tasty. When I meal prep with sweet potatoes for the week, I cut them into like medallions, just like slice them in circles. And sometimes I'll cut them in half too and put them in a bowl with a little bit of water, put them in the microwave, like a microwave safe thick Pyrex bowl, and it steams them. And then you have enough sweet potatoes for the whole week. And all you had to do was microwave them. It's so easy. Let's see here. Who let the junk in? Tammy. Oh, I just recognized your name from the Whatnot auction. I didn't put two and two together. I'm so glad that you're here. Tammy is T Byers. The whole time on Whatnot, I was like, T Byers. That just seems so familiar. I wish every time people jumped in the Whatnot, they'd tell me like their YouTube name because they're not always the same. Hello, and thanks so much for supporting me this week on Whatnot. Chrissy is here. Hey, Chrissy. Chrissy went to an estate sale today. I'll let her tell you on her Instagram later the types of things that she got. Well, actually, she just posted one of them, but I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it is a major brand, and it's her first time picking it up. So she's Collins on the Move on Instagram if you want to see what it was. Christy is here. Oh, I really need this tonight. Christy, can I tell them what you found? Okay, I won't until you tell me, or you can tell them. What is up, everybody? I had 2 Buckeyes for... Oh, is that Buc-ee's? I had 2 Buc-ee's for dinner and the cheese from my calendar. What? You have a cheese advent calendar? I'm so jealous. Do they make those with vegan cheese? Because I would like to get one. Rachel, I am so stoked to get all the Christmas stuff I bought from your Whatnot. I've been stalking the post office all week. I hope everyone's stuff gets there in really good condition. So I've been using my posters as packing material. And so like, it's not the prettiest presentation in the world, guys, but it gets the job done. Trust me when I say those posters are thicker than any tissue paper I could have wrapped them in. So it's probably not going to be the prettiest job, Tammy and Melanie, when it gets there, but hopefully everything's intact. If not, I'll make it right for you. Okay. Let's see here. I am making keto jalapeno popper chicken for dinner. I saw something funny on Instagram on Melanie's story, and it was Santa getting like some type of keto cookies and oat milk, and he turned around to the elf and he's like, hey, put the PS5 back and give me a yo-yo or something, because he wasn't gonna give the kid anything good because the keto cookies and oat milk. Hey, I can take offense to the oat milk and you take offense to the keto cookies, Tammy. I have to list tonight. I got all my photos done. I'll try to chat too, but I have to get this stuff up. No problem, Christy. We know that you're here listening in the background. That was me on Chrissy's Whatnot the other day. I was literally in the bathtub, if you guys really want to know. And so I couldn't use my hands. Like they were wet. I didn't want to use my phone in the bath. So she was like on the counter and it kept saying that I was jumping in and out. And so I draw off my hands and grab my phone. I was like, I swear I'm still here. Yeah, funny. Hello, Coco and Chewy. Thanks for supporting Dello on his Whatnot the other day. He said, wait, is there a Coco and Chewy? I was like, yeah, because he was trying to read the names that he wrote down. So I really appreciate you. Let's see here. Let me not skip over anybody. Responsible adults. Yeah, all responsible adults here. Only. My mom is here. Hello, Mom. How's it going? I bet Dad's here somewhere too. What is happening, Sue? How's it going? Oh, Trevor, I hope that you're doing great tonight. Let me know in the chat. I'm glad to see you here. The Kitschy cat is here. Hi, Rachel. Hi, everyone. Hello. I really need to work on listing. I did take photos, but was distracted by other tasks all day. I get distracted pretty easily too. What types of stuff do you list, Tammy? Are you like vintage or clothing, hard goods? Look, my dad's here, guys. Hi, Dad. I'll pronounce it wrong every single time. Piqua resellers. Did I do it right that time? Piqua resellers are here. I saw you in Danny May's chat earlier. Let me know if you guys were over in Danny May Adventures chat earlier. She had like a really important show today. Will was there. He was on with me. And I was on with Danny and her friend Lori. Johnny, Cajun Roots Reseller, was on. And then after I left, a girl named Angie jumped on. She has the prettiest accent ever. Fireball Flippers, hello, how's it going? SSK promo. Hey, Rachel, and hey to everyone that is not Rachel. Mary, believe it or not, I put a box in the mail to you this week, so hopefully you'll get it soon at the edge of the planet. I wish I'd had more time for artwork, but I was in a hurry. Let's see here. Judy says, hello all, I need to sell, so I came. Yes, you got to hit that like button, Judy. Definitely hit the like. And I talked to Kristen about stickers earlier. She's going to send me some so I can send you a sticker. So I don't have stickers, guys. They were Let's Do Lunch stickers. So if you want a Let's Do Lunch sticker and you don't have one yet, then let me know and I can pop one in the mail for you. Let's see. April Davis P.I. is here. April, have you been doing Whatnot lately? Am I missing them? Because I don't always get my Whatnot notifications, but I know I'm not sure whether or not you've been doing them lately, but let me know. Let's see here. Emma and Ellie's mom, right? I'm pretty sure that's how everyone else pronounces it. Rachel, I watched your Louis Vuitton video today. Boy, my mother-in-law had some beautiful. Oh, she brought home a beautiful fake. Oh no. Aw, what a shame. I'm sorry to hear that. Scratching Florida Lotto for pet rescues. Hey, Rachel, you're an amazing lady. You gave me that Whatnot bravery to do it with your great teaching. Aw, you guys, that means world to me when people say that they are trying Whatnot because of my videos about Whatnot and the tutorials and things, because I really work hard on those. And I'm really glad that people could benefit from that. It's a cool selling platform. It really, really is. DuPage Picker is here. He's a Whatnot seller too. Hey, Rachel. Thanks for the mention on my vintage 9-volt battery cell. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see here. I don't want to skip over anybody. Doreen is here. Hi, Rachel and everyone. Doreen, I appreciated your comment earlier. We were having a great Second Amendment conversation. I'll say that much. Well, not really conversation, but she was appreciating the comments I made in my last video. Lori Lynn says, hi, Rachel. I hope you're having a great week. Y'all know it's better than I deserve. And I love Thursday nights because I can come hang out with you guys. So Cheryl is here. Hello, Shiny Squirrel. And my friend Annie Javelina Flips is here. Let's see. You guys tell me what it is that you're listing tonight or what's been selling for you. My sales have been a little slower the last couple of days, but it's funny because I was texting my dad last night before I got ready to go to bed. And I said he was listing anyway, they were doing some stuff. And I was like, well, I actually haven't sold anything all day. And then no sooner than I texted that 2 things sold. So Anthony C is here. Hello, hello. And I'm sorry. Happy Peach Thrifts, Linda. So much listing to get done. I'm glad you guys are getting work done tonight. That's pretty cool. Oh, Buckeyes are candy, peanut butter dipped in chocolate. Oh, that sounds delicious. I feel like I have heard them called that. Peanut butter dipped in chocolate. Drew makes these homemade peanut butter cups, and I really wish he would make some sometime soon because I have such a sweet tooth. Never heard of a cheese advent calendar, and I live in Wisconsin. Yeah. Ooh, Bucky's fudge for dinner. Don't judge me, really. You know, they always do say, you know, when I grow up, I'm going to do whatever I want. And so, you know what? You grew up and you're doing exactly what you want. You just eat that fudge for dinner. So Look at me all West Coast using y'all trying to fit in. Nice, nice, nice. What's this? $2 super chat. Thank you, RD Sales. Your whatnot videos got me out of a $2 sinkhole. Nice. I really appreciate that. Tell me how it was that I was able to help you. What video was it that really helped? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I had fish and white rice for dinner. I made a veggie chicken with broccoli. And then I made like this, it's a gluten-free and vegan macaroni and cheese. So Chrissy could have had it too. So it's like an allergen-free macaroni and cheese with like these bacon bits. And then so we put like the macaroni and cheese down and then poured the chicken and broccoli on top of it. It was really, really tasty. That was a funny Santa. Hello, Ping. How's it going tonight? Jean Jordan is here. Is that cheese advent calendar from Aldi? Is that... I'm interested in cheese advent now. I had to pack up a Starbucks glass mug with the top last night. I think I used as much bubble wrap as my payout would be. Oh no. Was it on Whatnot, Material Girl, or was it on eBay? I need to get that cheese advent. Now everyone wants a cheese advent, Christy. You're going to have to share all the details. Hello, Gino. How's it going? Found great stuff at the estate sale today. Can't wait to go back out tomorrow. I'm so jealous. The only estate sale, you know, close to me, of course, was in Kentucky again today. So 3-hour round trip, and I just couldn't justify it. I know how much stuff I have to get done, and we're going out of town really, really soon on a Christmas trip. So I literally have all of my Christmas stuff to get done before we go out of town because we won't be back until, well, it's just going to be too late to set everything out. So Tammy says, I have had some good keto cookies, but I would like the snickerdoodle over keto anyway. My hubs is doing keto hard during the holidays. I bet it would be. I think I have a ghost in my basement. I have 2 cats sitting on my desk staring up at the same spot in the ceiling. Throw something at the spot. Hey, Christopher Nutter. Better late than never. Don't forget to hit the like for your guaranteed sales. Oh, I did pronounce it right. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to get caught up, you guys. Trevor, it's not my fault that I'm not caught up tonight because they had already chatted for like 15 minutes before I jumped in here. I feel 100% terrible, but that's great considering I felt 700% terrible on Monday. Well, good. That's an increase of 600%. Bearded PokeTuber is here. Did you change your profile picture? I feel like you did. It's a very nice profile picture. I had to drive to the next state to buy a brand new computer. Oh, congrats on the computer. That's everything. Hate clothes, but do sell them. Guys, I'm seriously thinking about selling my clothes on Whatnot just to get them out of my store. I don't know. What do you think? And then I have 2 bags of clothes I haven't yet listed. I may bring vintage clothes to Whatnot. I don't know. I know they're not going to bring much there, but just to get rid of them. Like I haven't even listed them. Really cool vintage sweaters and stuff. Cheryl, invest in some sage or catnip if you need more. We have a stray cat outside that Israel calls like his cat. And yeah, I thought about getting it some catnip the other day. I got it some cat food. Oh, yay! He'll be so excited. You need to get some RRS stickers out. Oh, okay, here's the thing, Anthony. I only put reseller on my Instagram name because I had just started the Instagram and I wanted I wanted Instagram to know where to put me. I wanted people to know what the page was about. And otherwise it would have just been Rachel Strickland, just like the YouTube. And so many people now refer to me as reseller Rachel Strickland. And I never meant for that to happen. So I went to change it last year to just Rachel Strickland, and that's taken. And so my personal Instagram is the Rachel Strickland. I'm like, should I swap it? Like, should I change my personal to something else and then make my reseller one the Rachel Strickland? That's going to change every time anyone's ever tagged me, I think. I need y'all's advice on that. I'm surprised that you haven't already got one. I'll get you one out. DM me your address. Yeah, absolutely. Dragonfly Thrift. It says, hi, everyone. Ready to get listing and make that sale. Yay. Yay. Yes, doing Whatnot jewelry shows every Sunday at noon Pacific. I've got some jewelry from April and I was very pleased with it. Got accepted here thanks to me. Oh, you're so sweet. You don't have one, Will? Okay, yeah, DM me your address because as soon as Kristen sends them to me, I'll get them out to you guys for sure. Tell Drew, thanks for the Instagram reminder. Oh, yeah. I said, hey, honey, help me out with the story. And y'all know he's got to be the silliest. How are you doing tonight, Lori? How are your children doing? Let's see here. Yeah. It's almost like you have to talk in code on YouTube because they don't like it. A seller hunt. Oh, this is that like a what is it? Attila the Hunt? Is that I think that's like a play off of that. Hello. Jean Jordan said, I scored a huge lot of Hallmark collectible Christmas ornaments. Should I sell those via auctions or for a set price? I would probably, if it was a huge lot of them, I would look them up. There's probably going to be several of them that may be worth like $6 to $10, and you could lot those if you just want them gone quickly. But there are some Hallmark ornaments that can bring a lot of money. I know Christy sells them, and I want to say Christopher has sold them before. Yeah, like there's some that can seriously be good money. So look them up because some of them may be worth listing individually. Congratulations on that buy. 70 in the chat. Hit the like button. Tornado Alley Collectibles is here. Hello, hello. I tried Whatnot. I bombed my first show. Had so many issues and ended it before there was a bunch of people in it. Rescheduled twice, but still haven't gotten over the terrible stage fright. Hey, I've had some shows go excellent. I've had some shows really bomb. Like, who was there? Gianni was there and Christopher was there during my card show. I made $3 and shut the show down. It was bad. Selling lots of shoes and toys. Nice. Christmas presents. What's everyone's New Year's resolution? Mine is to start making YouTube videos. Oh, really? You can tell I don't read in it. Did you see my excitement? Did you see how happy I was? Someone on my last video said, who is Christopher on YouTube so I can follow him? Just want you to know. They wanted to follow you. I wish you would. Listings have been so slow for us too. Still daily sales, but not a ton. Yeah, I don't know. Because last week was like on fire and really big, like top dollar sales, and then this week's like a little bit slower, but I haven't been listing like a ton. So I did list some earlier, like after I cleaned up the kitchen. I had some things right there to list. I'll probably list tonight after this. I'm not working yet. Finally eating dinner. Yum. Currently have a sale. 6x6 says, oh, I guess that's like the box, like a 6x6. Currently have a sale on hats. Oh, because hats fit in a 6x6 till the end of the year and haven't sold a single hat since the sale started. Go figure. I don't understand eBay a lot of the times. People ask me questions. I'm like, I promise you, you might understand more about some avenues on eBay than I do. But YouTube doesn't allow me to tell you. Yeah, YouTube's not fond of it. I listed a Le Creuset pot that I got as a return. Already sent out an offer on it. Hopefully it sells again fast. So I had a printer, you guys, that you remember the story. The person said, hey, you sold me this as new and it's not new. It's clearly been used. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. What a bummer. It's still the same model that you wanted. Do you want to work out a deal so you can keep it? And I can give you a partial refund. And they were like, absolutely not. Like the ink's been installed. And like, I would have let them have this for $30 and it was $90. No, $79 sale. Cause I took a best offer, $79 plus $20 shipping. So $99. Literally to avoid having to ship this thing back because it was $20 shipping there for me and $20 shipping back because I'll have to refund their shipping. So I had the $3 in the printer, thankfully. Well, they just didn't want to work it out. So I got the printer back, $43 now into the printer. Guys, I listed it and immediately made a sale. Someone offered me $75, only $4 less than the original offer. So I sent it out and I think they should have it tomorrow. Yeah, don't tease me like that. Dang, he really got me. New Year's resolution is to clear my backlog of work so I can retire by October 1st. Nice. Listing some Crocs right now, then some cool Mario Vans. Mario Vans. My son has some. They're not Vans brand, but they look like high top Converse in their Mario. Oh, my Sharona. Did you just want to hear me say that? I went thrifting in Door County, a tourist area, and brought home fresh cheese curds. Nice. Nice. Oh, on eBay. Yeah. Yeah, that shipping breakables will get you sometimes. I use mattress pad instead of bubble wrap because it's pretty daggum thick. Rob, how exciting. You have a lot going on, Rachel. Thanks. Yeah, there's always a lot going on. I'm making my own advent calendars for my girls. I bought cute 3x3x3 boxes and I'm adding something to each box daily. They love it. I love that idea. I got my kids got from my kids got these. I'm sorry, that was really confusing, but just trust me, that's how I had to wear it. Lego advent calendars. Delos is Star Wars and Israel's is Lego City. JRKR 1964 is here. Are you wearing the Betty Boop sweater? I am. I wore this on my whatnot. It's vintage Betty Boop Christmas sweater. I love it. My old laptop crashed setting up my new one. Oh, I'm so glad that you're able to get a new one like immediately. New Year's resolution, non-judgmental. Who does that? Oh, who does like a New Year's resolution? I don't know. I like the whole deal about like choosing a word for the year, like what you're setting your intentions for the year. I can just tell you guys, I've said it on Let's Do Lunch podcast. 23 is my number, and I know that 2023 is going to be the best year ever for me. So that's my intention for the year. Junk Monkey bought Ed Hardy shirt today. Cheryl says Red Dirt says, Cheryl, lift your arm up to where the spot is. And if your arm hairs go up like static, you have a ghost. Stop it. Resolute to never resolve. Bike contest is here, you guys. Sorry, I'm going so quickly. I was just trying to get caught up so I can actually chat with you guys. Hello, everybody. Yard Sales and Dreams is here. Really, you've been selling a lot of jeans? I hate to list jeans. It's like the worst for measurements and stuff. Oh, it's just a lot. A lot. All right. Let's see. Frustrate any would be ghost by blaming all odd noises at night on my cats. I almost reported the Rachel Strickland earlier this week. Thought someone was impersonating you. Really? I mean, you can follow along there too if you want to, Will. That's just my personal page. You could make reseller boxes that are 5 pounds each and put them on Poshmark. Yeah, I would rather sell reseller boxes that are 5 pounds each on Whatnot, but I see what you're saying because the shipping would be so cheap on Poshmark. I just don't sell much on Poshmark. I just don't. But I'm lazy on Poshmark as far as what their expectations are of you. Something spooked the cats and they took off running, clear half my shelf off my desk. I think the first runner scared the second. Stop it. Cheryl's really got Casper working with her. For real. Oh, Jennifer Hayes is here. Hello, Jennifer. How's it going? I saw her earlier today in Danny May's chat. Let's see here. Oh, sorry, my chat jumped. I sold a vintage Hallmark stocking holder for $50. Yeah, I would definitely look up those ornaments for sure. More people following me is that the paparazzi. More people following me. The paparazzi's enough. Nice. No, they all want to follow you. They all want to. That reminds me of the sound where it's like, when we get back to New York, we talk to Leslie about how we can minimize the press on all this. You have so much knowledge that could really be. Thank you, Fireball Flippers. Thank you guys for encouraging Christopher to just get out of his comfort zone and post some videos. You can come on here first, Christopher, and tell the whole world how to resell everything. I haven't listed anything all week. Well, I understand. I can understand that for sure. Not feeling well. Take some time to rest. It's no big deal. Remember why you're self-employed. Oh, yeah. Followed I Buy Chit and watched the tree video. I laughed through the whole thing. Oh, the one where he's like demonstrating the little Christmas tree. Is that the one? Oh, thanks, Jennifer. Yeah, guys, on the Let's Do Lunch podcast tomorrow, we have Jasmine, one half of the ATL Flippers. And it's really it's got to be one of my favorite sit downs of all time. Second to like Trevor and Christy. Who else is in the chat that I've had on? Chrissy. Anyway, it's one of my favorite sit downs with anyone because you don't hear a lot from her like on a day-to-day basis in their videos, but this is just her. And because Derek was like, no, I want her to just do this on her own. And she got to talk about her nonprofit as well. So definitely tune in to Let's Do Lunch tomorrow at noon Central. You're going full-time reselling Tornado Alley on February 1st. That is incredible. Got my Longaburger. Did you order some Longaburger? Did I sell you some? Did you buy plates from me? I'm like, I never sell Longaburger, but I just remembered I sold some plates. Did you buy the plates from me? Maybe not. If you buy something from me and I don't like, I'm never gonna recognize the name. And then if I'm printing off the label, I might read it. I hope I didn't send out something and not put an extra special thank you. I sold some plates. I have words for the year. What is your, have you chose one yet for next year? Rachel's coming back in 2023. Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna be on with Pat D's at some point in 2023. I got to be his first guest this year in 2022. We do a little word every year too. I want to know what y'all's word is. Like what's no way 23 is your number. It's also my birthday. Yeah, I know it's going to be an incredible year. I know it. I'm excited to retire. Run out of patience to deal with difficult customers. Yeah. So are you talking about retiring from like watch repairs? Is that and just doing like reselling? Bought a butt ton of Mr. Buys a Lot full of Longaburger basket liners to list tonight. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, because I thought you were talking about. I just sold some Longaburger plates, and they sold for pretty decent, like $30, I think, and I had like a couple dollars in them. Jeans are bread and butter for me because they sell year round. Maybe I should list more jeans. I don't do a New Year's resolution. I play my next year by November 14th, 48 days before the first. Shout out to Dan Miller of 48 Day Eagles. Because it gives you enough time to like get in the habit of like setting your intentionality. Hello, Courtney, Bolo buddies, killing it over on Whatnot, like absolutely crushing it. Took all year to decide I'm gonna have my first show, and then comes in and just like lays down how to do Whatnot. She's doing amazing. New Year's resolutions would be the highlight of the disappointments my mom had in me. I had unresolved issues. Oh no. To sell the clothes and whatnot, you think I should do that as reseller boxes? You'll love retirement. 2 naps a day. Lately, nobody's really selling things on Poshmark. Yeah, I don't know. I clicked on a couple of live shows, but it didn't stay long enough to actually see anything sell. Whoops, I meant Rob. At least it wasn't Tob. I don't know how the shipping would look on Whatnot, but I would definitely be interested in buying one either way. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the best like pricing strategy would be on something like that. I thought about, and you guys tell me if you think this would be a cool upcoming video. If I took everything that I want to like either get out of my inventory, yeah, just the stuff I want to get out of my inventory, and then and it's not like there's anything wrong with it. It's just sitting, probably because I don't renew my listings. What if I dropped the auction, set it all on auction on eBay at $5, and then wait a week, whatever hasn't sold, which I feel like would be most of it, take it to Whatnot and start it at $5 and see which one does better. Because a lot of people are like, yeah, if you set that same low price on eBay, you'd sell it immediately too. And I'm like, but would you? Because there's something about a live sale. If I go to eBay, I have to type in, like for instance, I bought a purple V-neck crop top from Chrissy Collins on the Move. I would never have went to eBay and been like purple V-neck crop top. But when she showed it, I was like, ooh, that's so cute. And it's one of the softest tops I own and I wear it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more like impulse items. Like you don't need a candy bar, but you buy it at the register. You don't need chips. They're there for the impulse. Got my box from you. Also forgot to thank you. I love it. Oh, Pat D's is always sending people stuff. I see people doing live Posh sales. I get notifications often. Anyone doing them on here? I've never done one. Sold a stitched Ermine needlepoint piece made in UK, bought for $2, sold for $68. Nice. Let me click on this real quick. Pat D's just sent a super chat. Thank you so much. A $5 super chat. January gal, put this towards the brush fund, not for you, but for Drew's beard. Nice. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. January's perfect. Yeah, I would love it. Let me see here. trying to figure out where I was at. I'm so sorry. Thank you very much, Pat D's, for that $5. And I might get Drew like some beard oil or something with it. Rachel Israel was born on my birthday. Yeah, that's true. And then you saw Angie's birthday is 2 days later. Yeah, Angie's 23 also. Yeah. Yep, that's true. Let's see here. Cha-ching on Posh. Yay! I would only have one 5-second video. It would go like this. Look everything up. Video over. But that's not true, because there's so much stuff that you already know. Whenever I'm talking to you about stuff, you're like, oh yeah, this, and like, you know so much. But I understand what you're saying. Like, you got the knowledge from looking everything up. Not from, okay, sorry. See what happens when I'm behind in the chat? All right, I'll get caught up, guys. Are all of those posters gone? In Brant, I burned most of them. I kept a big box, and like, I just cannot believe the amount of people that were like, I can't believe you burned those, or I would have bought some from you, when I have probably 20 or 30 of them listed on my eBay right now, and I brought them to Whatnot for, guys, how long was I on Whatnot? An hour and a half? And like 4 friends bought them from me. So like, everyone that in the YouTube is like, I would have bought. I'm like, well, there's some available if you really want. I burned as many of them as I could, and now I'm using the rest of them for packing material. Seriously. New Year's resolution is to not sweat the small stuff. My second child teaches me that every single day. Don't sweat the small stuff. And he teaches me to love color more. There's like rainbow colors all over the house. Delight, perseverance, stand, flourish. Those were for my past 4 years. I can't remember prior to that. Nice. I love it. Okay, I had to go feed my kid. Missed the last 10 minutes or so. We were talking about you. I need some cha-chings. Did you hit the like, Variety Flipper? Did you? Yes. Here, got you on the laptop and Aaron on the phone. I was watching Aaron and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to leave. I don't want to, but I got a thing. I just said a thing because I don't want to be like in someone else's thing and talk about my thing. And I was like, I'd love to stay in this Whatnot, but I have to go. She had such cool vintage too. I've sold an ornament and a waffle maker. $10, $7.05 profit to me on Poshmark. Nice. Random question before I list these. Can I sell cigar rolls on eBay? What's a cigar roll? The paper liners that go around the cigars. Can you sell tobacco paraphernalia? I used to work in like this cigarette shop when I was a teenager, and we had to like card for everything. I work in a grocery store too. And even the pipe cleaners, if they were actual pipe cleaners for a pipe, you had to card for them because they were tobacco paraphernalia. And so I don't know, like, can you buy like rolling papers or something at a gas station and not get carded, or is that considered paraphernalia? Is Drew here? Yeah, he's probably listening and getting the kids ready for bed. I buy my candy bars on eBay. Really? I don't know if you're serious. The live sales are community oriented and impulsive. Our fast society needs adrenaline rushes, which is why Whatnot is working so well. Yeah. You're right. It's immediate satisfaction and gratification of getting something. I totally ordered some Bounty candy bars on Amazon today. Has anyone here ever had one? I've never had a Bounty candy bar. I wonder what that is. I kind of want to do a food Whatnot, guys. No, we don't order candy bars. My husband gets Smarties from Amazon. It's getting close to Christmas, and Lily doesn't have her signature Christmas light necklace. Is she supposed to have a necklace? I have a Christmas light necklace, or I could put an elf hat on her. I could do that. Maybe I'll put an elf hat on her. Sue's along the way. Hello. Did you pack my winnings in a poster? Absolutely. I shredded like 3 posters for your winnings. I almost messaged you early this morning to say prayers for safe travels for my oldest daughter, Katie, and her entire drama class. They went 2 hours away for a competition. They're staying overnight and then we'll be home late tomorrow. I absolutely agree with you in prayer for safe travels for them, Cheryl, and an amazing time that they'll remember forever. It's it better have been a good one. I don't know what it was. Sometimes I laugh whenever I see the posters and I'm like, this is gonna be weird for whoever opens it up. Like $300 Radco ornaments. I have surrounded the inner box in the posters. So people are like buying really high dollar stuff and getting these shredded posters in there. I kind of wish we might have a paper shredder, because imagine I could just shred one and have all that great pack. Like the posters are thick. I could have that great packing stuff. Hello, Faith. How's it going? I mean, paper couldn't be worse than box. You see those on eBay. That's interesting. What do they call them that they get away with it? A bake sale and whatnot? Yeah, I was thinking about making some vegan food. And then I have these sodas that are nitrous infused Pepsis. And I thought about bringing those to whatnot, but I need some other like strange food or strange candy to bring with it, because I see a lot of people doing like food on there. Oh, poor Lily. Now I'm feeling bad for Lily. Look at me, almost caught up. Almost caught up. Throwback threads, Dawn. Hello, hello. Don't forget to hit the like, you guys. I'm looking for posters in the bins now for packing materials. Perfect. Art glass. Hi, everyone. I just looked up Bounty candy bars. Lindsay, what are they? Tell us all. They look delicious, she said. They look delicious. Pat D's hit the thumbs up. You guys, let me get caught up. Oh my gosh. Kim, hello, hello. All is super well. My Mercari sales finally started coming through. Man, guys, I don't know. I feel like I left listings on Mercari when I left Mercari. And what if stuff has sold? Like, it has been a while. I feel like maybe I should live right here, see if I can log into my Mercari and see what happened. Do you guys think that they have deleted all my listings? I mean, it's been a while. Let's see if I can still log in. Oh, it's all saved. Okay. Let's see what happened. What if stuff has sold? It says I have 2 messages. They are an offer. Someone said, "Is this available?" And then they made an offer. I don't even know if those are still available. And then there's some notifications of people liking stuff. And that's it. And let me tell you how many things I have listed over there. 55 active listings. That's how bad Mercari is for me. I can leave it for months and come back, and don't worry, nothing has sold. Is that terrible? Okay. I'll either delete the listings or get back on there. Okay. I even deleted the app. There was just no point. Nothing was selling, and they wouldn't let me list any more stuff because nothing was selling. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'll delete some of these listings and then put up other listings. Nope. Still nothing unless stuff sold. And I'm like, I can't make people buy it. So they just wouldn't let me list anything. Rachel, you are good luck. I just got a $21 offer for a vintage Catzilla Candace Reader 13 by 2-inch chip and dip serving bowl cat chefs. That is a mouthful. Congratulations on your offer. You hit the like 2 times. You might get 2 sales. Oh, wait. Hit it 3 times, because if you hit second time, does it de-like it? Lindsay, that's what I thought when I saw them. Hang on, guys. We all are going to have to look it up. Bounty candy bars. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to okay, I'm going to share my screen so we can all see. Share screen. Whoops. We're going to share the window with let me share a Chrome tab of Bounty candy bars. Then we'll all know what they look like, okay? Okay, can you see them? I'm going to scroll down here. So they're like this. This like a Mounds, right? They have a vegan version of these at our Walmart. It's like a dark chocolate with coconut in it. Yeah, they're really good. It's the only like vegan candy bar at the checkout, and it is absolutely delicious. You guys give it a rating. Give it a rating. All right, I'll take this off of here so that we don't all want chocolate. Even though I want chocolate now. They're chocolate with coconut inside. Oh, I'm drooling. I may need to get some of those candy bars. Now everyone wants them. Just go get a Mounds, guys. Almond Joys have nuts. Mounds don't, because I broke down and finally just started buying packing paper. You can get 900 feet of brown paper for like $26. Wow, that's an incredible good deal. I feel like packing paper is better than bubble wrap. Okay, list perfectly, people. What am I doing wrong? I've been cross posting daily for a week and still no sales on Facebook Marketplace or Mercari. Well, you just heard my experience with Mercari over the last August, September, October, November, 5 months, nothing has sold. Nothing sold before that either. Like all year, I've had 100 items listed on there. That's all they ever let me put on. And I've made 2 sales, I think, on there for a year. And they wouldn't let me list anything else. I know that's no one else's experience. I know. If so Angie Resells needs to put her mom on Whatnot. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you can. People do homemade baked goods on there all the time. I think that Bounty candy bar is like an almond joy without the almonds. Yeah, amounts. Jock Monkey, thank you. Tell Drew I said thank you for making me smile during my recent aggravations. He's a nut. He has a way of always trying to like lighten and brighten the situation. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Maybe I'll give it to Drew. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll take him out to lunch or something. Look at this, guys. I got these new blue light glasses because, well, you can see the reflection of everything here. So they might not be that great for a live. You can see they're clear. Because I stare into this light or my computer light absolutely all day. They're clear. They were $4 at Walmart. I like them. Thank you, Rob. I just found a pretty pair of Liz Claiborne earrings from my $7.99 Goodwill auction lot winnings. I think they are vintage. Was it a shop Goodwill auction lot? I need to get on there and get some stuff and do like an unboxing or something. My daughter may want to put her baking skills to the test on Whatnot. Please do it, Melanie. Yes. That's wild. I've done fairly well on Mercari. 33 sales, 100 items listing. I don't know, Bradford. Do I just put like the worst stuff on there or something? It was around Christmas time last year. So I listed all my toys and shoes because just like Red Dirt said, like that's the stuff that people are looking for around Christmas, I feel like. And then I got to 100 and it was like, no. And so I was like, well, let me take some of these off. And that didn't work either. I know a man that owns 2 movie theaters for about 20 years. I should see if I can get some posters so I can use for packing paper after I shred them. Whatever you can use for packing paper. Yeah, I mean, or reuse your Walmart sacks, because there's definitely a lot of those going to garbage all the time. Christy got her sale. Yay! 2 different channels, sign in, TV, and phone. Oh, you got 2. Oh, nice. You got to watch more than one person trying to share the love there. Almond Joy's got nuts. Yep. Mounds don't because. Yum. Cha-ching. I just sold 4 Oneida polenta forks. Congratulations. Let's see here. My daughter used to work for Procter & Gamble making Bounty paper towels. That's what I was thinking of whenever she said Bounty candy bars. I was like, that sounds really dry. I gave up Mercari in March. However, I recently listed those Coach and Dooney bags in there. Have sold 2 so far on Mercari. So I guess there's an audience for nice bags there. Really, I would not expect that at all. Wow. Nope, don't like coconut. Nice. I'm sold on the dark chocolate. Oh yeah, those vegan ones. They're good. Mounds is dark chocolate, and I don't like the dark chocolate. You guys are crazy. 91 in the chat. Woohoo! Hey, that's true right now, too. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you hanging out with me here. You can make these vegan, too. Oh, really? I want to buy some Cadbury Twirly Whirlies now. Ooh, is it just me, or did they change Cadbury eggs, like somewhere in the last decade? They used to have more of like the clear whatever the liquid is inside, and it seems like they got like drier. Does that make sense? Does anyone agree with me? I love Almond Joy, but I can't eat them as almonds are a migraine trigger. Oh no. Mounds are almost acceptable second choice. Dang. You could get some mounds and then like a different nut and just eat them together. I can't answer about Facebook. I gave them up. Mercari is relisting or sending offers. Oh, that's what I need to be doing. Yes, they have coconut. Love chocolate and coconut. Ooh, with wine. Okay. I bought the first candy bar for Rachel. Thank you so much, Pat D's. This is actually about how much the candy bars are at Walmart. The next time I'm at Walmart, which may be tomorrow, because I think the kids need some stuff, I'm going to get myself a candy bar. And You know what? Thank Pat D's for it. Christmas wrapping paper rolls are often in yard sale freebie bins. Makes great packing. Yeah, there is a Christmas wrapping paper, well, a wrapping paper shop in my town, and he will sell whole like reams of this paper for I got like $4 or something. And some of them are vintage too. But at worst case scenario, you could use it as packing paper. But I wanted to sell them, and then I actually just ended up using some to wrap some of the kids' presents. I don't get a lot of sales in Mercari either, but this week I haven't sold much at all, even on eBay. Packing paper, check the rolls of brown paper at Home Depot. Oh yeah, there was a roll of that in with the auction stuff that I bought at the live in-person auction, and I was looking at it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect packing paper. I'm so glad that it was in randomly with the stuff that I bought. Yeah, I'm telling you, Chrissy, like the eye strain at the end of the day is real some days. The thank you was for Drew. The money was for me. Nice. I used wrapping paper scraps in a Christmas sale recently. Oh, good. That is cute. That's a nice idea. My daughter loves her reflection glasses. Oh, no. Am I still echoing? Oh, she said she updated. With the U-Haul packing paper, you also get a free box. Oh, nice, nice. I agree with the problem with almonds. That's why I ordered the Bounty candy bars because they are supposed to be the same as Almond Joy without the almonds. What about almond flavoring? I guess that would still be probably a trigger. No, don't use Walmart bags. Because those people in California don't want to see a plastic bag. It was you. Okay. Don't shred any vintage. They are not vintage, Bradford. They are junk. Guys, I mean, I wish I had one close by. Like, absolutely random rom-coms that you've never even heard of. They bombed at the box office. Like, junk. Yeah, I sold 2 items randomly on Mercari over Black Friday weekend, and it prompted me to start list perfectly. And now crickets. Is it poor form to use shredded legal documents? No, just make sure there's someone else's shredded legal documents. What's the darkest chocolate? Oh, like 90%. We can go all the way. I don't mind that like almost bitter taste. I think that's what like there's a fruitiness to it, and that's what chocolate should taste like. Like milk chocolate isn't really a chocolate flavor. It's sweet, but there's 100 people here. I have to dance when that happens, you guys. One of these days my dancing will get better. I could do like the water sprinkler or something. Oh, 3 people just left. Great. Hey, there's Drew. Hello. You were just getting shout outs earlier, Drew. Pat D's and Junk Monkey were both talking about you. There's a law for that. Yeah, that's doxing, right? Cadbury has changed. See, it really is. It's different. Yeah. Oh yeah. She needs security for her Mercari sales. I used Vindu to relist for right now. I may go back to eBay only when I downsize eventually. I have been pretty lucky. Have not had to purchase paper yet. Have been gifted it. Oh, that's so awesome. Don't forget, guys, to ask people for their packing materials. Like since it's Christmas time and everyone's getting all their packages, you know, because everyone does their shopping online. Don't forget to ask them, hey, save it for me. I'll stop by your house. You can drop it off in my front yard. I need your boxes and your bubble wrap. And then also, if like put out the word out there on like your social media and stuff to your local people that you want their electronics boxes. If someone gets a new iPhone for Christmas, some people keep the box, but some people throw them away. And if they know that you want those, let me tell you the empty boxes that sell any video game boxes. So if someone gets a new PS5 or something or a new Xbox, you can list that box. Dello sold his PS5 box for $60 plus shipping for an empty box with the packing materials. He has sold AirPods boxes. He has a box listed right now from an old iPhone, like all of that stuff. If anyone like, I'm sure no one that is in like the luxury market would give you like their Louis Vuitton or Hermes or something box, but all of those empty boxes sell. Yes, I just got here, Pat, and now about to put Israel to bed. Oh, Israel, I love you so much if you can hear me. Oh, hey, Scott, how's it going? Newspaper giveaway free, the end of the newspaper rolls. Oh, yeah, they do that here too. You know, I need to go ask them about that. Good tip, Dawn. What? I like money. No, the money was from me, honey. My sales have been good all around. I focused on Mercari today and got several sales. Send out loads of offers. My phone cha-chinged more today, more than often, or than more often. Nice, nice, nice. I got the hookup on paper. We have a paper company here, and I have a peddler who gives me giant rolls for $10. Ooh, nice. Can even use hair care products that have almond. Oh, oh, wow. So stay away from almond completely. Well, at least you know what the trigger is. Another random cue. Have you sold an empty iPad box? iPad specifically, no. But when I was at the estate sale, 3 things I forgot to tell you guys about. I got a MacBook for $20. I got an old iPhone like 5S for $5, and I got an iPad 2, and I think it was like $20. The MacBook was in a newer MacBook box, and so I'm gonna sell that box. It was in like a MacBook Air box. I thought that's what I was getting, but then I got it out and it's like really thick, like one of the old school ones. But those were all 3 like really good prices. And it was at that estate sale that I just put out the video of. I forgot to include it though. Whoops. Get out of my house, Scott. If y'all have a random hometown newspaper, you can ask them for the leftover in. That's awesome. Yeah, we all need to be doing that for sure. I did an unboxing opening of the posters. Oh, Christy, I still haven't got to watch that. Guys, I've been doing everything I can to get caught up on actually putting out YouTube videos this week. I don't know if you noticed, but like my last video had been 12 days ago, and I already put out 2 videos this week. Plus this live is 3, and I'm gonna have another one this weekend. Say hi, Israel.
Hi.
What's your shirt? What's on it? Oh, are those hamburgers on a sled? On a sled? Nice. It says slide into good times. They're like sliders on a sled.
It's one kind of like it has a Santa hat, but like it
Mhm.
doesn't.
It kind of does look like a Santa hat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. I love you.
This one like has like a flag on it.
Oh yeah, that's
The
true.
middle one doesn't have a hat.
All right. You gonna go to bed? Did you come down here just to tell me you love me? Good night, sweetheart. I love you. Everybody in the chat says hi. Tell them hi.
Hi.
Bye, buddy. Good night. I love you so much.
Good night, bye.
Yeah, they all say good night, Israel. Sleep tight. Bye. Oh, just put it over there by the record player. Close my door for me if you won't mind.
I saw it. We could probably put it on that like train piece.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, I love you. Red wine over white. White wine like really makes me bloated, and red wine stains your teeth. So I really don't drink wine a whole lot. Sometimes with dinner, like we had wine at Thanksgiving dinner. Christy has a great unboxing video up. Yeah, I really need to watch it. I really do. Let's see. Oh, Debbie is here. Hey, Debbie Brooks. How's it going? Let's see. Let me get caught back up here. I just published a short, the silliest thing ever made. I put a disclaimer in the description for me. I want to see what it is. Do you guys want to watch it right here? Or no, wait, 99 people. That's 99 more views. You guys have to head to Cha-Ching King, watch the short. You can go watch it right now and come right back if you want, and then talk about it. Just started following you recently. I really appreciate your content and authenticity. Thank you so much, Retro Red. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see here. You should see my son standing at the door when the mailman comes waiting for his Lego. Melts my heart. Oh, Faith, thank you guys so much. What was your whatnot name? Mac. It was Mac something. Aw, I'm so glad. You should see my son when you guys buy stuff on his whatnot. It melts my heart. Cadbury switched to a different breed of rabbits in the US to lay their eggs. That's probably what happened. In response to the packing paper, if you are by a military base, you can get boxes of packing paper. People are giving it away after they unpack. I just filled my van 2 weeks ago. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, tell me which ones that you bought, Faith, that he's so excited about. Woo, Junk Monkey got paid. Just got my sale. Hit the thumbs up for a guaranteed money back sale. If you don't make a sale, guys, I'll refund your purchase price tonight of coming in to watch this live. Yes, iPad box or iPad Air 3 box for $9.99 plus shipping. Got a few for free. Nice. I mean, I don't know, like check your laws in your area, but I wonder if you could pop some of those out of like the recycling bins. Just stock the recycling bins. And then whenever people show up with their boxes, be like, hey, I want that. Hey, Sunshine Diana. That's all right. Better late than never. Oh, yeah, he's so sweet. I told him all you guys said hi because I knew that you did. His shirt is cool. I found that Old Navy. He's a sweetheart. Vegan burgers on a sled. Nice. I watched your unboxing video. It was awesome. Yeah, I gotta watch it. Did you do the thumbnail that you said you were going to, Christy? Hey, Mary, how's it going? Mary, I was looking for you on Whatnot tonight. I just knew you'd be on, and then I found another vintage Christmas one. Are you ready for Christmas? Yeah, he's ready to go to New York. If you guys haven't heard, we surprised the kids with a trip to New York City before Christmas, and so we're going to see the Statue of Liberty, and I got tickets for the Rockettes Christmas Spectacular, and we're gonna go to Central Park and go see the giant tree at Rockefeller Center and go ice skating. And I am after a new perfume. If any of you guys have recommendations, I like a masculine scent, something that smells like almost like men's cologne. And I'm gonna go to like Saks Fifth Avenue and Macy's to try to find a perfume. That's the thing I want to bring home. So it isn't possible to watch all the videos. It's okay. Watch it. I know it's not possible, but there's a few that I just absolutely like. I'll listen to them at some point. I am still waiting for my sale, hoping maybe the one I got earlier was meant for this live and it was just early. Oh, you'll get your sale. You still have an hour and 4 minutes. Israel needs a babysitter. He actually does. We don't have any family close by. We always need a babysitter. Hi, birthday twin. You guys are so sweet talking to him. You shut your filthy mouth, Tina. What did Tina say? Oh, a baby sister. Oh. I thought she said babysitter. I was like, why did Drew tell Tina to shut up? Remember, we don't say that. We say mind his visits. You guys are cracking me up. I tell people to take their babies away from me because they're contagious. I don't want to catch another. Oh, Drew, you would have so much fun. We do not need any more children. MacBook? MacPack. That's what it was. MacPack. I'm going to do my best to remember. Yeah, just people's Whatnot names aren't the same as their YouTube names. And I get confused. On Whatnot, I have a harder time reading usernames than any other platform. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because you're just like spur of the moment. Like I'm spur of the moment and live here and I read people's names just fine. It's something about the way they're written. Maybe because there's no spaces and uppercase letters and stuff. I cannot read people's Whatnot usernames and I feel dumb about it. 4 is my lucky number. Now I just sold 4 boxes of vintage Noma white Christmas lights, new in box. Ooh, like the C9, like the big bulbs. That's awesome. Not creepy at all. Would it be bad to sell iPad boxes? My kids' schools. No, not if you don't need them. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Throw them away? Do they want them returned? He keeps talking about a little set that had oh, yes. It was the little Jurassic Park set. And Faith, there's go right now, not right now, after this live, okay? Go to Walmart and they have a polybag set right now. It is like $4.47, I think. It's with the Christmas stuff. At our Walmart, in the middle of the aisle, they have like these cardboard things that it's all kinds of like stocking stuffer stuff. And they have another little one with a tiny dinosaur, similar to the one you guys got, and it's like less than $5. You have to go get it, pop it in his stocking. I see lots of free boxes on Facebook Marketplace. That's awesome. New York is on my bucket list. I've never been, but Christy's right. Like New York at the holidays, Dello has asked every year for like 5 or 6 years, and this year we were like, let's do it and surprise him. And he didn't even ask yet. We planned this in like October. I used to work in information technology and all of my empty MacBook Pro boxes were free. People buy them for white elephant gift exchanges. I think Dello got an offer the other day and someone wanted it for like a gag gift because he has this one iPhone box listed at $10 plus shipping, plus like $5 shipping, first class. And someone offered him $1. I was like, So I responded with a decline, and you can put a message on decline. I was like, "Oh, there must have been a mistake. Your offer came in as $1." Because why would you offer someone $1 for something? If I listed it on eBay, I probably want more than 4 quarters for it. I feel yeah, Dello said I should vlog. Be careful. We will absolutely be careful. Pink coffee, is your hair pink? How beautiful is that? Men's cologne smells more like women's perfume these days. Really? Veronica got her cha-ching. Nice. Axe body spray. So I have the body spray I have is like a men's like an Axe body spray. Like especially before the gym. I don't know. I use a men's deodorant too. What is the Speed Stick has one that's called like Absolute Zero or something like that, and it's zero aluminum, zero talc, or like zero of all the bad stuff, and it smells so good. Have you? I've never been. No, I've never been to New York City. So, you're 8 hours away. Wow, I thought it said babysitter too. Versace Crystal Noir. Okay. So anything that has like Noir or like a dark or black or something in the scent, yeah, that is always going to be like a masculine. Okay. I'll keep that one in mind. They have Christian Louboutin has fragrances out, and Saks has them right now. But I think they're like tiny bottles, the ones that would be like the better price range, but I may get some. And then I could sample the 3 different scents that they have in like the dark scents. And then if I truly wanted one, I can always order a big bottle later. My daughter is going to New York and going to the Rockettes. It's their last matinee show. She is excited. Nice. I think our show is at like 2 o'clock or something, the one that we're going to. And then I get on there today to check something, and it had like 40% off tickets. And I was like, where was 40% off tickets when I was spending, I don't know, close to $500, I feel like, to go see the Rockettes? I don't remember seeing a 40% discount. Bring me all the babies. I love anything Amber's. Yes. Amber is was the fragrance I had at our wedding. And I've said this before, they always say fragrance is the strongest sense tied to memory. So the whole time I was planning our wedding, I had amber fragrance sachets, and then at our wedding I put amber all around it because I wanted, when I smell amber later, I wanted to, it, like, scent transports you. Like, you ever smell the perfume that you wore in high school and you're like, oh my gosh, I can like feel sitting down in the car, and I don't know, you just like, scent brings you back to a moment. And so I wanted to be able to smell amber and think of our wedding. I've been to New York City to see the Rockettes do the Great Christmas Spectacular. It is wonderful, and seeing that beautiful tree in the Rockefeller Center is exhilarating. I'm excited. The Armani C, is that how you pronounce it? It smells amazing. Nice. Whatnot can have these. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's a perfect example. This. And then so you're having an auction and you're like, hey, you just want to say hi to everyone popping in. Hey, Kim. Hey, Lori. Hey, 9K July. I feel like I butchered your name. Like, I'm not kidding. That's people's names on there. That is such spot on, Chrissy. Nice. You cracked the algorithm. I want to know what algorithm he cracked. I'm ready for grandbabies. Gonna spoil the heck out of them and then send them home. How many kids do you have, Rob? Are your kids close by? I got my sale. You sold your nesting dolls? Oh, that's awesome. Looking for a graphics tablet. Anyone have one for sale? I sure don't. I needed a big gift. One of the big gifts I needed, and I checked with the reselling community first on Instagram. I was like, does anyone have one of these for sale? So I so appreciate you saying that, Diana, because I was like, if I can buy this from one of the people in our community first, I would rather do that over Walmart, but no one had one. Hello all. Found some Patience Brewer ornaments today. We'll be listing this evening. Ooh, Patience Brewer. Congratulations, Sarah. And hello and welcome. I want to know what algorithm you broke, Scott. Coco said I'm falling asleep here, not because it's boring, but because I love chatting with you all, but because I went to bed late editing in the last YouTube video and I had to wake up super early and drop Chewy off at work. What's super early? Dawn Wilson says, I got invited to do an Instagram live show with my friend. Oh, I was thinking about that. Ooh, the vegan makeup. Okay. I was thinking about doing an Instagram auction, like live. What do you guys think about that? What if I brought inventory to sell that way. I mean, that's like directly to our community. I could just do it like in a flat rate box or something. I don't know. It's not that I don't, this entire wall, hang on, let it focus if it's going to. This entire wall, that's all clothes. All of those totes. There's 16 totes and it's all clothes. And I just don't know. I could have all that space for hard goods. What do you guys think? The iPads belong to the school. I don't think they expect the kids to have kept the boxes. Then I'd sell them. Vintage Zinnia. Hi, Rachel. I'm in Canada. I just started selling on Whatnot. Congratulations. It's my only platform. I need another platform, and eBay seems daunting. Whatnot is easy. Is Etsy a good second? If you think eBay's daunting, I'd stay clear of Etsy. No, eBay's not as scary as you think, especially once you figure out the shipping. Poshmark's easy because all the shipping's the same, but you have to work hard at Poshmark and like sharing your closet and stuff unless you have like a bot. I'm going to tell you eBay because it's my number one performer. eBay and Whatnot, I think are great companions to each other. 2 grandsons. I think they are 10 and 12 years old now. Don't see them as often as I used to because they're now in Northern California. And you're in California, right, Ping? I'm pretty sure, but you're in like Southern or Central. Good night, Coco. Get some sleep. That's super important. Black Orchid by Tom Ford. See, again, that those dark name scents always smell masculine. Okay, I'll remember that one. Black Orchid by Tom Ford. Yeah, I'll smell that one. Got my sale, a Lego Star Lord minifig from Guardians of the Galaxy for $22. Nice. What is this one? Amarish by Givenchy. Am I saying Amaridge right? I think it's Amaridge by Givenchy. Okay. I'll check that one out. What is up? The Pickin' Preacher is here, you guys. Your reel on Instagram about dealing with Dalton straight cracked me up. When I first started watching, I was like, did he see Dalton just did the same thing? And then I read the caption. Very good. Very good. You're clever. New York City is magical at Christmas. Rockefeller Center, the tree, the ice skating. Yes, I think it will be. Good night, Bradford. I'm glad that you were here. And thanks so much for being a part of the chat. If you're still here, that was 7 minutes ago. We are going to have a blast, Chrissy. We will have a blast. Let's see here. I love NYC. I went to the Diamond District to pick out my diamond for my engagement ring. Wow. There's a whole Diamond District. I didn't know about this. Watch out, Drew. Or Hollister SoCal. I can't get enough of that fragrance. Really? Hollister SoCal. When's the last time I was in a Hollister? No, it's really bright red. I want it to be pink, but I don't want to bleach it first. Oh, it looks in the picture it looks kind of pinkish. Yeah, I trash my hair bleach now all the time. Maybe, yeah, you're gonna have to bleach it if you want it pink. You could stalk Casey Neistat while in New York City and get in one of his blogs on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Little tip, find some lightweight stuff on clearance after the holidays and list those on Whatnot. Buy it now for $2 and offer your buyers a way to cheapen shipping. Yeah, that's nice. I offer sometimes like thank you cards, or Della always has these little blushes as a buy it now. I like that tip. Oh, hang on. Let me plug up my computer so it doesn't die on you guys. Wouldn't that be sad if we had to have a funeral for the laptop right here? Oh, you're only 2 hours from New York, Faith? Wow. Melody went to New York City in 85. I was born in 85, Scott. She won some national award for a yearbook article she wrote. Oh, that's cool. There was a girl in a town like 7 miles from me that was like in a national magazine for a photo that she took for her school paper. Isn't that cool? That's awesome. What was the article about that your wife wrote? I would so love to go to New York City and see Wicked on Broadway. Oh, that'd be epic. Carriage rides in Central Park and lunch at Tavern on the Green. Ooh, that sounds bougie. Oh, we're going to this place called Summit OV. And so it's like Summit 1, whatever the V is. It's like the name of the street. 1, whatever is their address. Anyway, So there's lots of observation decks, and like you could go to the Empire State Building and walk out on the main level, and it's just kind of like a cage around. And then they have various skyscrapers that do like the same thing. But Summit OV is like 4 stories, and it's all windows, and the floors are glass, and then there's mirrors, and there's all these lights like these LEDs, and then on one of the floors there's these huge silver balloons that are everywhere. So it's like this immersive, because you're looking out over New York City at the same time, and Drew booked it for us like at sunset. So we'll get to like see the sunset over New York, and then you'll get to see all the city lights and everything while you're on these 4 stories of the skyscraper. I think it's going to be so cool. Have you tried Scentbird, Rachel? I've seen it and considered it. They send you a mini perfume bottles based on your likes and picks. You choose which ones you want to try. It's just a subscription. I have seen it, but I've never tried it. Seeing the tree at Rockefeller Center is on my bucket list. We're going to see the tree there, but we're not ice skating there because I heard it's too busy. We're going to go to, I think it's called Bryant Park, to ice skate there. And Drew can probably ice skate. Dello, maybe. Me and Israel are both going to be holding on to those little cages. Undoubtedly. You get a new one every month. Nice. But see, like when I like a scent, I like it to be like my signature scent. And the one I've used since, I don't know, I'm saying 15 years or longer, guys, is Davidoff's Cool Water. For women, I think it smells incredible, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going into 2023. This is like my queen year. Okay. I swear to you guys, it'll be the best year of my life. I am going to like get a new scent and everything. Like, I don't know why that popped in my head. Is like, I'm ready for something new. And so I just really want a different fragrance. We saw Frankenstein on Broadway, went to the Rock. Oh, that's awesome. Visiting museums and so much more. In the short 5 days we went, it was amazing. That's what we get. We thought we were getting there at 11 o'clock in the morning, that the flight was at 7 a.m. and it's not until 7 p.m. So we won't get there until 11 o'clock at night. So the first day is like, doesn't exist. Even though we'll have to pay for the hotel, but it's okay. Like, it is what it is. Maybe that worked out for the best. So the next day is the Empire State Building in the morning. I have a grown daughter. She's very close by. Took my office, her old room, when she moved here. Nice. Instagram live sales. That's interesting. Would it be like YouTube? Yeah, it would hopefully not be as frustrating as the YouTube sale that I did. Not on my channel. We bought one for our 14-year-old in August for her birthday. Went with a refurb one on Amazon. Yeah, I will buy refurbished electronics as much as possible for sure. Mercari is easy. Yeah, there you go. Some of these people have great success with Mercari. I don't know how to use Instagram or how to even see a live. It's very confusing for me. Fireball flippers, you're not into Instagram, really. I really spend too much time on Instagram. I listed some Jinko like jeans for $130 a couple weeks ago. Just got an offer for $108. I would accept it. Well, you only did list them a couple weeks ago. Say $115. I'd probably just take it. Vintage Zinnia. Two Dog Digs on YouTube. Canadian resellers. Ooh, nice. Holly Trent says, I just got done with the worst whatnot ever. It was only my 3rd live show, but if I don't change my mind, I am done. Holly, I've had those shows. You just have to find exactly what they want. And the shipping is the hardest thing to figure out, because especially depending on like where you're located at, the shipping, if I went to auction off these glasses and I only wanted $1 for them, but the shipping is $6, like no one's going to pay $7 for it. So it's so hard to, you got to bring something valuable enough for the shipping. And then sometimes you can bring bomb stuff and it just doesn't happen. Do not be discouraged. Okay. The good news is it only costs you time, which does suck, but you didn't have to pay to be there. And you still have the stuff. You can bring it to another sale or list it somewhere else. I'm sorry that your show didn't go well. Accept, Trevor. Accept. Dang, Rachel, you're good luck. I just sold a sack purse. I'm just saying, guys, good luck just oozes out of these lives. Cha-ching, just sold an antique paper umbrella on Etsy. $75, only our second sale of the day. Okay, I'm glad the last couple days isn't just slow for me. Second sale of the day. Let's see. You are right about scents. We use them worn. Yeah. I don't know. I think scents are important. Tina, yes, I follow them. I need the Canadian content. I wish I knew more Canadian resellers. Abby's telling me what my spirit name is. Yes, tell us. I love Whatnot. It's not always great, but I love the action and know it will grow eventually. Yeah, that's true. That's true. 2 funerals for your old laptop. Do you have the new one up and running? Is that where you're watching us? I actually have zero interest in going to New York City. Really? Zero? Tata Fuka. Is that your spirit animal name? I feel like that's a coyote with wings. Maybe. Danny May, I was talking about you earlier. I told everyone to go watch your super important show from today. Hello, beautiful. How you doing? She's laughing at our spirit animal name. So many foods I'd love to tell you to get in New York City, but you're a vegan. But there's so many vegan restaurants. You don't understand. The only vegan places that we can go here, like I cook everything because there's one taco or burrito that we can specify a certain way and get at Taco Bell. And we can get an Impossible Whopper. That's it. That's it. So to go somewhere where veganism isn't like a foreign concept, my friend Eric told me that he has a vegan food blog, and he asked people for their recommendations. And there's this place called what did he say it was called? Something sushi, Impossible Sushi, and they are the best vegan restaurant in New York City. So we're gonna go. My kids are just gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup. Lived in New York City from 83 to 85. Loved it. I bought my first Louis Vuitton bag at the flagship store. Still have them. Oh my gosh. I won't be buying anything that fancy, but I am getting a nice perfume. She wrote an article about one of the boys' sports teams. At the time, it was a section of yearbooks not typically covered by girls. She approached the whole thing, well, like a girl. Ride the subway. It's not that scary. I think I've determined that I'm going to take Uber. It's an algorithm she did where she asked me questions and then picked a letter out of that. Oh, okay. Well, is it short? Can she ask me the questions? Because I kind of want to know my spirit animal name. When you're looking at the big tree on the other side, there's a building. There's an underground mall. So if you're looking at Rockefeller Center, on the other side, there's a building. That's Saks, right? Isn't Saks Fifth Avenue like faces the Rockefeller Center tree? There's an underground mall there. Cool water is hard to beat. It's so good. Heading out Saturday morning to New Haven, Connecticut for my 35th college graduation, then flying back on Monday afternoon, forcing myself to go. I'm so happy that you're going. That's going to be a blast. Oh, tell me how, I want details on that. Hey, Rosie's Closet, how's it going? Oh, Saturday morning. Nice. I have wore Cool Water since 8th grade. See, and still wear it. I'll be 40. I'm saying it's like such an amazing fragrance, but I just feel like literally a different chapter of my life is about to start, and I want a fragrance to go with it. Like, I promise I don't have like any news or anything. I just like feel it in my bones. No trips for me for a while. We are fighting to get my car fixed with the insurance. Dadgummit. Just sold a Scooby-Doo plush for $10 plus shipping. Cha-ching. Trying again. Oops, hit send. I was trying to say we use scents with our dementia patients. Oh, I love that. Yeah, it really is tied to memory. Make sure you take a taxi at least one time while you're there. Such an experience to see them all. We're going to do Uber for sure, but you mean actually Yellow Cab? I think that's what it's called now, is Yellow Cab, right? Let's see here. I like Tabs McCaffrey. She is also a Canadian reseller. Oh, there's so many great resellers that I haven't discovered yet. Oh yeah, I gotta like this so I can sell something. Have you guys given birth yet? Give us a baby update. Posh is alert banner bombing constantly lately. Is anyone else doing Posh lives? I haven't done one. I have not. Has anyone in here done a live on Poshmark? The minute I mentioned Capricorn's constant, Melody's eyes glazed over and she was done. I have 60 watchers on those Jinko-like jeans. Does that change your opinion on the $108 offer? Those watchers are waiting for you to drop your price. If those watchers were buyers at $130, they would have already bought it. You know what I mean? Like, it's worth what someone's willing to pay. Someone's currently willing to pay you $108. on your phone. Kimmy, hello. Hey, Rachel, got here a few minutes ago. My advice for New York City is if you take a taxi, get in and hold on. I I was in Boston, Massachusetts, and I rode in the taxis there, and that was insanity. Across 4 lanes of traffic in the middle of the city, just a big giant U-turn. I was like, this is insanity. So yeah, it's crazy. We don't drive like that around here. We have, like 2 stops, lights, a couple stop signs, and we all drive very slow. Counter offer, Trevor. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate you being there and everything else you've done. You're a sweetheart. Absolutely anytime. Sometimes it's fun to just go to Whatnot to visit. I was on today and someone just listened as I work until I hit one that I was doing clothes that I liked. Okay, so I've been watching like the luxury purse sales on Whatnot and thinking honestly very hard about investing in some bags to sell on Whatnot. And I like will bid on some, but they always go for so much money. And earlier I was on one. I'm not kidding, guys. I'm sitting down in the kitchen. I'm on there and I'm like, why am I wasting my time looking at these? They always go for more than I'm willing to pay. I should sell these, not be looking at other people selling them. And I closed it out because I get frustrated that I'm not going to win any of these. And then I go to freshen up my hair and makeup for this live and I open it back up and the guy is going on about the fact that something just sold for $1 because everyone's Whatnot glitched out. It was a Louis Vuitton luggage tag and it accidentally sold for $1. And I was like, here was my one chance to buy something luxury on Whatnot. I can't believe it. I was like, but like, surely he doesn't have to honor that sale. He was pretty frustrated about it. He's like, I don't know if I want to run any other purses because the one person bid $1 and then no one else could bid anything. I feel like that buyer almost should have been like, do you want me to put in a cancellation request? You know what I mean? Like, he didn't ask them to do that, but you could tell he wasn't happy about it. But he wasn't happy about the $200 sale before that either. I feel like on Whatnot, even if something doesn't sell for what you would like it to, just say thank you. Just thank your buyer because they spent their money, whether it was $1 or 200 or I saw a bag go for $800 on there earlier. So high-end stuff does sell on there. I need to do my first Whatnot. So nervous, but I have hundreds of chairs teddies with the right market. You're going to absolutely have to have people that collect those though, or sell them in lots or something. That is like a niche market. I think those cherish teddies. Cha-ching, just sold a vintage 4-inch Mrs. Santa Claus troll. Oh, wow. $18. I paid 10 cents for it. That's so cool. It's not Fuka, Rachel. LOL. It definitely came out different than you. Oh, that was not okay. I got you. Yeah, maybe that should not be your spirit animal name. I still want to know what mine is. Pretty sure my spirit animal is a sloth. My spirit animal has to be a unicorn, guys. It has to be. Thanks everyone for the fun evening. Listings done. Packed my last 2 sales. Time to wrap up the day. Congratulations, Tina. Now I want cheese since you were talking about the cheese curds earlier, and have an awesome night. Unless you're gonna hang out with us, and then you can still have an awesome night, but I won't tell you bye. Yay, have a good night. Yeah, I think she's leaving. Macy's, Macy's, Macy's. Make sure you go to Macy's. I said that to my sister. I said, I want a new fragrance. So of course I'm going to go to Macy's because they're the fragrance destination. And she's like, oh, is that where people go? Or so? Why did you call them that? And I was like, Macy's, the fragrance destination. And she'd never heard that before in her life. I was like, that's literally their tagline. And how could I not go to Macy's in New York? Della wants to go to Supreme. He's saving money right now. He said his next several whatnots, he wants to make money to go to Supreme. Watched your video about the Radco ornaments. Picked up some, not as fancy, but valuable ornaments today at auction that should double or triple my money. That's awesome. Congratulations. What has Delos said he wants? Yeah, that he wants to see Supreme for sure. I don't know what else, to be honest with you. Need a baby update. Yes, we do. Is Pick and Preacher still in here? Favorite color? I mean, for a long time it was black, and then I kind of switched to gray. I'm going to go back to black and tell you that because that really is truly my favorite. So black, Rachel, town you were born is Kennett. Favorite drink is water. And my favorite animal is a tiger. So black, Rachel, Kennett, water, tiger. Next year is going to be very big for me as well. Now I know it's going to be my queen year. Yes, let's just call it the year of the queen. Step into your queendom. I got a whatnot package today in a poly and just noticed that it has a FedEx poly turned inside out. Did they reuse it or did they use like a stolen one? Mic drop. I've hosted 2 shows on Poshmark. I'm not as into it as I thought I'd be. How's the market over there? Good night, Variety Flipper. Catch you all in the next one or somewhere in the middle. Good night. Poshmark is dead. Lives are nothing but glorified yard sales. I keep hearing people say that. I do. Surely someone is making money on there. Mr. Randy, hello. Try a taxi in Mexico. I've never been to Mexico. Never been there. Do you have to apply or be invited? Yeah, I think that they're inviting people because it's still in like beta. I could be wrong about that. On the other side of where people take pictures, so behind the tree, I would say an underground mall. Okay, that's awesome. Offer accepted. Yay! Congratulations, Trevor. I buy as much as we sell on eBay. I do always watch something before I buy it to see if they will send me an offer. Just a different way of getting a deal. Oh, that's true. And there were a bins fine. Oh, St. Louis bins too, right? So scary in Mexico. Yeah, I've never been there. Never been there. I've got some what sold videos that are going to be coming out soon, guys. One of them should be still this week, another video coming out, and it's going to be like several over $100 sales. So stuff that you want to look out for. Nothing compares to the taxi rides in an Egyptian tourist trap off of the Red Sea. Wow. You know, that's a place I would love to take my oldest son is Egypt. Whatnot seller upset about the $1 sale. He should have started it at the lowest he was willing to take. Yeah, that's true. That's true. A lot of people do start their stuff just hoping that it'll go up. Spirit name, 4 favorite color, 2 first name, month you were born. Yes. Okay. I know she's putting it together. Let's see. 90 watching and 90 likes. Really? That's incredible. Times your Boston taxi experience by 5 in New York City. We're going to do an Uber. Is that going to be just as crazy? I put my eBay store on sales last night, like 40% off, and people are clicking watching. Should I still send them an offer? Depends on how much you want to sell that item. My spirit animal is a platypus. The first floor of Macy's is cool, but the rest of the store is just a regular department store. I was a little disappointed, but the lower level is neat. Well, the kids won't want to stay there too long, so that'll be good for us. I'm still here just working on a story on Instagram. Okay, well, we need a baby update. Update us on Amber and the baby, please. Katie just sent me a photo, a bikini photo. Apparently there's an indoor pool. Ooh, nice. Great indoor pool and teenage boys. Anxiety is back to level high. They're just having a good time, Cheryl. They're just having fun. How old is your daughter? As well as listing and whatnot. Oh, I'm telling you. What is this? BRKW. Oh, is that how? Okay, she said, is that how it works? Is that what my spirit animal is? Or wait, it's 2 letters. Someone figure out what my name is of my spirit animal. I'm confused. No, a 3-wheeler taxi in India. I thought it was a 3-wheel taxi. We wanted to go to India on this mission trip with a church we used to go to, but they wouldn't allow younger kids, I think like under 5 to go, and we didn't have anywhere for Israel to go, so we weren't able to go. So we took like a lot of the money that we would have spent going over there and did something better with it anyway. We dug a well. So we just and it wasn't as expensive as you would think to dig an entire well over there. And yeah, we were able to do that instead of going on the trip. But I was like, that's a lot more meaningful to give someone clean water in the name of Christ, right? I don't want you to lose money. Me? FedEx mail stuff using reusable bubble mailers. They have a second perforation adhesive strip. It is okay to reuse them for I don't know. My spirit animal's name is Eat It. I swear, if anyone clips that out of this video, you need to quit with the spirit animals. Are these supposed to sound odd, Mary? I mean, how does that correlate to any of the answers that I gave you? Black, Rachel. Was the first one that favorite color? Yeah. I had another taxi ride in Kansas where my driver fell asleep. What? Shame on, or fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. You shouldn't have let him fall asleep the second time. You should have been out of that cab. It's only Kansas. You just had to walk to the next town. No way. Yeah, that's nuts. Honey, you missed a lot. We were talking about the perfume you were going to buy me in New York City. Good night, Faith. Well, I don't know if you're on Instagram, send me a DM on Instagram so I can hook up with you there too. So we can follow each other. He is going to put the baby on Instagram. Did he say that? Oh, so the baby's here. Okay, I won't say anything else about it. When I signed on to Twitch, the username they gave me was Triceratopsnot. That is what I use on Whatnot. You're Triceratopsnot. That's really your username on Whatnot? That's beautiful. Chrissy sent me a video. Chrissy, if my phone wasn't on 2%, I would check. Hang on, I'll try to check it. She just sent me a video. It's on 1%. It's probably not going to be alive long enough for me to see what it is. Oh, it's a video of me. Thanks a lot, Chrissy. Thanks a lot, friend. It's me reading that spirit animal name. Katie is 15. Emily is 14. Gotcha. Oh, look, it just died. It's dead. I'll let Mary figure it out. I don't know. Mary, come back and tell me what she did say what it was. I just don't understand how that's possible though. Marjorie, hello. Macy's has its original wooden escalator. That's a thing? Why is that a thing? Who needs an escalator to be made out of wood? If there was a Goodwill Bins location in Columbia where I live, I'd be there like 5 times a week. Yes, absolutely. And I'd be putting it on Whatnot. Your baby will be here any moment. The baby is going to be here any moment. And then you're going to put it on Instagram. You're going to like, the midwife will be there. Amber will be pushing. And you're going to be like, hey guys, just wanted to check. I mean, I don't really know that that's the most helpful thing you could do. You could at least boil water. I had a show. Everyone was cordial, so cordial that they wouldn't bid against each other. It is what it is. I forgot to remove 10% off 2 or more items, and few won't purchase their bundles. Wow. Okay, so so that was on Poshmark then, because you don't want to give them 10% off, and now they're like, we're not buying it. That's weird. I was thinking earlier in that luxury bag show, if we all got together and we're like, let's make sure everyone leaves here with a purse. Let's not go over $50. Then everyone could leave with a purse. That's what your buyers did. Take the X letter from each word and put them together. Favorite color? Oh, take the number that is in parentheses. So if your favorite color is the 4th letter, but I said black. So mine started with an E. Oh, I'm so confused. Don't ride in a private bus in Peru. My sister's been to Peru once. No real lanes that you drive in. That would be a 5-lane highway. Here is like an 8-line highway with no lines. Oh, someone hasn't checked their PayPal. Well, my phone's totally dead. Hang on a second. Let me get off the candy bars here and go to PayPal real quick. You guys can see me, but I can't see. Well, I can never see you. So let me log in real quick here, Christopher. I let my phone totally die. I think that's my... Oh no, it says scan the QR code or get a text to download the app. I don't want to... Hopefully it doesn't send me a link and make me sign in that way. Yo, I got Whatnot money in my PayPal right now. Christopher says, hang on, let me open it. Same thing, LOL. You figure out a way to give the credit to your store. He wants to give you guys a credit to the store again tonight. Let me find where you guys are. There you are. He wants to give you guys a credit to the store tonight. We have to play a game. I have 26 minutes to figure out how we're going to play this game. So you don't want to leave because the credit that Christopher has put up for my store is $100. It's Christmas time. I guarantee you, out of the almost 1,700 listings that I have something that would make a nice Christmas present. You can check off your list. So don't go anywhere. And sometime between now and the end of the hour, we're going to give out $100 credit courtesy of Mr. Christopher I Buy Chit. Thank you so much, to buy something in the store. Yeah, that's pretty daggum exciting. Angie Resell's got the last one, and she got some Christopher Radko ornaments. And I put a stuffed in. Oh, I shouldn't say what I put in there. I don't know if she's watching or not. I haven't seen her yet tonight, but I put something special in there for her. I hope she's not watching. I'm pretty sure my spirit animal is extinct. Perfume. Only if you act out a perfume commercial. Right now, please tell me not right now. We were in Mexico in 92 with Habitat for Humanity building houses. We had 25 senior high kids with us, 2 earthquakes, 7.3, and 1 was more than 2 minutes long. Definitely a memory. Oh my gosh. Was the structure you were working on armed? When I went to Mrs. America, we got to go work on a Habitat for Humanity home, and we were like putting up the studs, like framing the stuff, and we were putting up like siding on some of the outside and like only framing like interior walls. It was really interesting. We all wrote on their studs and stuff. So if you can picture 51 beauty queens, because all the contestants from Mrs. America out there building a house. It was very interesting. Have a phone charger for sale. Nice. Perfect. Well, heck. Hey, we got it figured out. We got this figured out. She needs to plug that. Oh, is that why you said you have a phone charger for sale? Guys, don't give me such a hard time. Sorry, honey. I'm busy watching Rachel. Can you wait till the show is over? I was just, yeah, don't go anywhere now. I was just picking on him being on the phone. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, he might be. My husband's spirit name is Irft. I'm going to say Irft because that sounds the cleanest. She has like 4 chargers. She just moves them and leaves them places. That's true. The baby will be here any minute, and he's here in a YouTube live. Amber asked me to make a funny video, even if she was mad. So I gotta dwell with my wife according to knowledge, as the Bible says, so nobody be mad at me. I don't feel like you should believe her. That's like when a woman says, don't give me anything for Christmas. She probably doesn't really want you to make a video of her being mad pushing out your 17th child. Like, I don't know if you should do this. The Bible also says God hates divorce. It's like, stay married. Don't film your wife angry in labor and put it on Instagram. What if your favorite color only has 3 letters? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, red. I was like, what color only has 3 letters? We are excited to see. Okay, everyone's figured out their spirit animal names. Quimland. Nice. I use my username that Xbox gave me years ago on a lot of my social media, even Whatnot. Maybe that was my Whatnot problem. People were scared, hence Raggedy Terror. That could be the problem. You sound terrifying. If you feel like it would be advantageous to maybe change your name, Walmart. Walmart. That was the answer last week, Will. We need to get her a charger. Drew, help her, please. Is that with shipping? Yes. $100 credit to the store, including shipping, Drew. So don't be trying to pick out you. Drew, you can't play, and shipping would be nothing. But yes, including shipping, guys. Wow, you're so kind, Christopher. He really is one of the kindest people. Christopher's a sweetheart. What it do? Oh, that must mean I was just about to say Gulf Coast is here somewhere. She said, what it do? No offense, but I really wouldn't want my house built by Miss America contestants. Really? Really? Wow, Trevor. Lindsay, smack him in the back of the head if he was feeling better right now. Scott, that is Gulf Coast figured. Yes, it is. It is. No, not like that. Don't worry. Not like that. I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora? I feel like he just wanted me to say that so he could laugh at me. My spirit animal is a peacock wearing Prada slip-ons. That actually sounds really fantastic. What it do, Pick and Crew? Oh my gosh, that should be exactly what you say. Add Pick and Crew to it. I really want to be Christy's Closet, but there's a lady here in town with a store named that, and it's right next door to my husband's office. If she ever goes out of business, I'm buying it. Buying her actual brick and mortar? E-double. What's E-double? We just got a DVD in the mail from eBay for the kids for Christmas, and they shipped it in a too big poly mailer. It just like loose in there. My girlfriend says my spirit animal name is Funklebean because I'm the fun faux uncle of her nephews, and she calls me her Jean Bean. That's a really cute combination there. I found a guy with a giant retro gaming collection willing to let a lot go because he's desperate for money at 50%. Bro, I'm excited to show you. He contacted me tonight. I'm excited for you. I see Christopher in several chats. Such a nice thing to do. He's super supportive of everyone. I'm almost caught up. We can almost play the game. The case is cracked. Should I try to get a partial or something? I mean, no, I don't think I'd try to get a partial unless you really don't want the case cracked. But maybe tell them how it arrived, like as a fellow reseller, just so you know it arrived like this. I don't know. Because you wonder, like, should you let it go and then it's going to escalate and then it'll always be like that and maybe someone won't be so nice about it in the future? I don't know. Handle it however you would want someone to handle it with you. I would want someone to not ask for a refund, but also bring it to my attention so I could better myself. So that's going to be my advice to you. But handle it how you would want someone to handle it with you. And I knew Rachel wouldn't understand what I was saying, and it was so random. She was lost. He just likes to make me look like I'm a nut, Chrissy. I never understand half of what he's saying. Guys, how are we going to give away? I could draw something on my head. I haven't drawn in a while, guys. I could draw something. What could I do? What could I do? I'm thinking of drawing something, maybe. It's okay if this part's a little bit boring. If anyone leaves, they're just not in the game. I think I'm going to draw something, and that's how we're going to play this game. So let's see. I got this piece of cardboard. I wonder what this was from. I feel like this was separating a piece of a pair of Coach flats. My Barbies, some of them fell down, guys. Okay. These are people that I invoiced on a YouTube auction, but they never paid. So there's that. I wish I had a better marker. This is like a fine point Sharpie. Whatever. Okay, draw a cat. A Santa sounds fun. Radco Christmas ornament. Nice. You guys quit guessing. The drawing would be fun. Okay. But I have to figure out frame a house, then use that as a giveaway. Okay, yeah, I could do that. Bronco, stop it. That sweatshirt is rad. Thanks. I got this from my friend Nick Rowe, and I was doing look, it's Betty Boop. She's got fishnets and everything, and it's glittery. Vintage Betty Boop. I was doing a thanks, Kim. Whatnot ugly Christmas sweater, and he brought this along with a bunch of other ones. I was going to try to auction them for him, and I said, there's no way I'm selling this one unless someone's willing to pay you $21 because I'll give you $20 for this. And then he ended up not wanting to take the money, and he refunded me and just said I could have it for doing the auction for him. Okay, what am I going to draw? I need some ideas. Draw my favorite something, maybe. Chuck Liddell. I'm not drawing Chuck Liddell voice. A wishing well, Rachel. Draw your spirit animal. I don't know what my spirit animal, like I really feel like it would probably be a unicorn, but it would be like a unicorn Pegasus, but now I can't draw that because I just told you guys. Black. Rachel would draw her spirit animal, but they turned it into a purse. What? A unicorn purse. Draw Betty Boop. Well, Mr. Randy, I have to draw something on my head and then show it to you guys, and you're supposed to guess what it is. So It could be maybe like a good sale that I've had or something good that I picked up lately. Drew kind of looks like the runner version of Chuck Liddell. Does he? A 65 Mustang. That was the answer one week. Draw your favorite thing to list. Something off my BOLO list. I feel like you guys know all my BOLO stuff. I'm gonna look, and I'm looking at my inventory, and I'm gonna draw one of the things that I see. Okay. Okay. It's something that I put off listing. Oh my gosh, I swear Mary is my twin. I was like, it's something that I put off listing. At the same time, she's saying something you're dreading listing. It is something that I just saw and that I have put off listing, even though I bought it knowing it was going to be worth money. Okay. So talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I know, right, Mary? Ow! I just poked through the paper because this is fine point and I hit myself in the head. Chanel boy bag. Yeah. That's the bucket list item. Oh, yeah. How did I forget that? What, that this is how you play the game? Okay. What do you say? What it do, baby? I'll be your Paul Wall or something? Instapot. Okay, hang on. I'm going to type the word start, and only everything after this counts, okay? I'm going to show you guys what it is, and the first person to get it right, I really poked myself in the head. Look, it's a fine point Sharpie, and it went straight through the paper and onto my head. After I say start, you can start guessing, okay? Whoops. Hang on, let me turn the light a little bit. Jeans, VHS, DVD combo, dishes, a new wave oven. You guys said house, but I'm going to have to give it to Christy. It's a dollhouse. It is. It is a dollhouse. It's not a Barbie dollhouse, though. Do you guys want to see what it is? How did you hit start? With my tongue, of course. I think that's the first person that said dollhouse. Okay. Let me show you the dollhouse that it is. A lot of you guys got dollhouse. It's a pretty good drawing on top of my head of a dollhouse, right? You guys should play this as a Christmas game together. It's not a Department 56 house. Okay, I'm definitely giving it to her for saying dollhouse because you're right. It could have been like a village house or something like that. It's specifically a dollhouse, and I want to show it to you guys. A dog. Hawaiian shirt, gingerbread house. Yeah, see, it could have been a birdhouse. It could have been, but specifically a dollhouse. Curses! Christy, congratulations. This is your first live chat, Christy David. This is your first one ever. Well, you got to pop in every Thursday, okay? Ugly Christmas sweater. I did say dollhouse, but meant doll. Oh, yeah, that's okay. I misspell stuff all the time. I didn't even read that. Excellent drawing, right? It's so good. It had windows. Let me show you guys the house. Hang on a second. Okay, I was at a private estate pick going on a year ago and had to have this and still haven't listed it. It's a Marks, and I have the window. I have like all the pieces for the windows, and it's like metal, and I have the garage that connects to it. Why have I not listed this? You guys hold me accountable and check in with me this week and be like, have you listed your dollhouse yet? I mean, I feel like I could get over $50 for it for sure. Way to go. Yay. Lily just started on me. Did she? Yes, almost a year ago. Yes. It is the Litho Tin House. Yeah, Mark's Litho Tin House. It does look like the picture because I have the little garage that connects to it too. Okay, hold me accountable, guys. Misspelling is Good. It's way to increase views and retention on your videos. That's true. Or make a mistake, like say something wrong, because then people will immediately go to the comments and be like, don't you mean blah, blah, blah? And that's a comment. And all the algorithm picks up is interaction. So yeah, misspelling is not terrible. Oh my goodness, I'm all yeah. She's the best. Isn't she such a fun model? Christopher sent her to me. I will list it, guys. I promise. It's Christmas time. List that perfect Christmas present. My mother has said she has one like that in the attic. She wants me to sell it for her. A house is a house framed by Miss America contestants. Yeah, mom's closet. She got it. I think she got it first for sure. I'll list mine if you list yours. Do you have the same thing? I used to have one similar to that as a kid. I purposely misspell stuff. Nice. You also, something good that he does in his reels, in his videos, is doing something ridiculous, like, brushing your teeth with hot sauce, just so that people will be like, wait, what happened? Or rewatch it. Or, yeah, he's got a lot figured out on his reels. How much can you sell that dollhouse for? I really don't know. I know I'm figuring between $50 and $100 probably. And your 5 bazillion pieces of Barbie lot. If you don't list that house, no game next week. Just saying. I will list it. I have furniture too, guys. There's a whole box of furniture. There's the garage up there. I think there's 2 different rooms that add on to it. I mean, I got the whole setup at a private pick. The same private pick that I got the silverware that I sold for $1,000. So that was a year ago. So I know it's been a year ago. Rachel, have you listed that dollhouse yet? Yeah, too soon. I will list it, I promise. Christy, you better head to my store and pick out some stuff. Unless you want that dollhouse, and then I'll just send it to you. I have a dollhouse to list. I have 2 totes of Barbies to list from the 50s. Mary, I want to see your Barbies. That's like the best decade of Barbies is 50s and 60s. Debbie, I don't know if you're being serious. I'm in Missouri. You mean anyone else in the chat? I'm in Missouri. I'm in Southeast Missouri in the Boot Hill. Where are you at in Missouri? How's packing a dollhouse? I'm not scared. Shipping it, put it in a box. I'm not scared. I'm going to be texting you multiple times a day. I'm going to get calls from PD. Have you listed that yet? Have you listed the dollhouse? You guys better stay on me until I get it listed. Oh, wow. I forgot what the prize was. It's $100 in my store, Christy. That's awesome. Christy just sent Dello some Lego, and Christy, I think he pulled out a couple he wanted to sell and whatnot. He's like, does she care if I sell some of these? I was like, I don't think she cares what you do with them. People comment about my cats every time they appear in the background of a video. See, isn't that like, I'm telling you, the little things that people will comment about. People love, to see pets. I don't have any pets, so if I see someone else's dog, I'm like, oh, look at this cute dog. Well, maybe this will help your algorithm. I'm not under the alcofluence. Oh, I can't even read that, but I get what you're saying. Why don't you start the draft right now as we're chatting? Well, because my phone's dead, Suze, or I would, but my phone died because Chrissy sent me a video making fun of me. Laura is in St. Louis. Really? We could probably have a Missouri meetup, guys. What did I win? I think I came in a little late. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Christy Mom's Closet Texas won. Yeah, she won. I'm sorry, but you get 500 internet points just for playing the game, just for being in the chat. But come back next week. There's always some type of a prize. And Christopher's up the ante the last, I think that's 4 weeks that he's given out a credit to the store as a prize, and that's really big, and I haven't announced that to anybody, guys. So unless you actually come to the live show because you're friends of the live show, we're all friends together, nobody knows that that's even a prize. Yeah, nobody's ever from Washington. Whatever. Junk Monkey lives in Washington. No, Oregon. Yeah, he's in Oregon. That's pretty close though. What? Wow. Yeah. Sorry, Christy David. Maybe next time you could win the prize, the big prize. I can pick her prize. Yeah. Springfield, I knew you were near the Boot Hill, right? Yeah, I am. So we're still several hours apart. I've done almost zero Christmas shopping. I was trying hard to win. Dang, no Christmas shopping. I have some army sets that I kept thinking about you, and I need to send them to you. Like pictures of them. Sorry, I can't send them to you because they're like $100 sets. But I think this is one of them. I have to show you this real quick. Because I wanted you to ask Thomas if this is really what life in the military is like. Look at this. It's a play set, and this soldier is in like his barracks, and he's playing this little guitar. Look at that. It's incredible. These are called World Peacekeepers Military Life Play Set. It's Power Team Elite is the brand. I found those and I was like, that is so cool. I'm near Missouri, but in Illinois, my family is all from the Missouri Boot Hill. Nice. She has, you know what? That's true. Yeah, Christy's been giving and giving, and now here won this. That's awesome. Hey, my cat appeared on my last video. Let's see there. Mary, the state or DC? If the state, I'm from there. Nope, I didn't care. I just needed to send it your way and get it out of the house. I was hoping he could sell some. Yeah, he definitely picked out a few minifigs that, guys, his last whatnot, he bought like $30 or $35 worth of minifigs from a kid. And like that day, he brought them home, had a whatnot, and sold $200. Like on the ones that he bought that day. He still had some left over for another show. He's addicted. He goes to bed thinking about whatnot and thinking about minifigs because my phone's dead. Oh yeah. Christy, definitely like keep coming to live shows though. Trevor tries to win all the time, but we'll just not play. I'm down for a Missouri meetup. I was just trying to see how far in between Penelope and Midland, like how far apart those were. And I was like, could I kill two birds with one stone and visit Scott and Christopher in the same trip and not go to any Christopher's estate sales? But you guys are far away from each other, really far. Vancouver, Washington. Oh, can I come? Nebraska is close. Yeah, for sure. Meetup sounds fun. Oh, if you guys know if I ever had time to organize something like that, maybe a couple of us can like even if it's something simple. If Scott's there, I'm there. Oh, that's so sweet. I had that kind of effect on people. Effect. AFF. Effect, right? Yeah. Mary, I'm surprising my parents this Christmas. Get to see all my kids and meet my grandson for the first time. Is that what you guys wouldn't say, Danny Mae? That is incredible. And it's going to be a surprise. Anyone from upstate New York? Oh, that's wonderful. Let's see here. Thomas, what? Isn't that he would die laughing? We'll ask him if that's what it really looks like. Ask. If I had one, I would have had to buy the dollhouse. Then you wouldn't have to post so much. See there? She's the real MVP there. That's not true to military life. The soldier would be in his boxers or a tank top and t-shirt and shower shoes if it were all that. I don't know if his clothes come off. I think they're like built onto him. I think. I'm in Washington. Am I a nobody? I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Belmingham is Belming home. I didn't realize you lived in Washington until I was mailing the biggest box I mailed this week. And I was like, why does Mary live at the end of the earth? Mary, I bought my first car in Belmingham. Get out. Do you know if those two Lion Knights sold in Delos? I'm not positive. I know he had one. Oh, are you talking about the Chima Lions or the vintage Knights that he had? I don't think anyone bought those. He had two Knights, and I don't think anyone bought them, Anthony. Going up to Waco. Nice. Sebastian Inlet, Florida. I've never been there. I can meet you in Texarkana if you go see Christopher and Scott, right? That would be closer. Nothing here in Midland. Horrible estate sales, I tell you. Yeah, terrible, terrible. Don't come here. That's awesome, Danny Mae. I'm so happy to hear that. I thought that's probably what Johnny was alluding to. My mom was from Jamestown, New York. Nice. They were vintage blue Knights. Yeah, I don't know how old those ones actually were. He did have 2 Blue Knights, but I think they were a little bit newer. I don't think they were quite vintage, but I do have vintage Knights, Pirates, and, Natives, and I don't know if I'm gonna bring them to a show or not. Like, there's some old school Lego, really old school. I keep thinking I'll bring some stuff. I have Chima, and I could probably bring that, but I don't know. It's hard for me to sell Lego. I was the Ford Es oh, you bought the Ford Escort, and it was the drive to pick it up when I knew I needed to live here. Oh, really? You didn't live there before then? Oh, nice. I wonder if Drew and I will live here, forever or if we will move somewhere. I feel like we could, I've told you guys before we could live anywhere. Let's see if these blue light glasses do anything. I feel like they're just clear lenses. When I put them on, nothing looks any different. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe it has a little bit of like a yellow cast. We'll have to send you some pics of Thomas's vintage Lego. Oh, I would love to know what he's got. I will be putting together a meetup in February in Orlando, Mr. Randy. Yes, you guys need to head to that. There's so many Florida resellers. Mine was a Volvo. Nice. Are you in Midland? Our son opened a Cracker Barrel there. Oh my gosh, something just fell and scared me. I'm sorry, guys. Reliving. I'm so curious where we'll end up someday. Yeah. Yeah. So curious. Not true. You look different. Oh, I look different with them. I have some actual glasses that are shaped just like this that are black. I just don't ever wear them. I'm looking this way because this way, you guys, it's just a glare. But what do you think about these? I feel like they're kind of weird. Yeah, Drew said we can live anywhere. We could. We really could. Just looked, and that DVD came from one of those huge eBay media stores with like 2 million listings. They should know better then. She probably did. Or Cheryl's ghost. Wait, we haven't heard from Cheryl in a little while. Did the ghost get her? Lily, behave yourself. Lily's going to get you. Stop. They suit me. Nice. You could probably adjust your computer lens to be healthier. It's on blue and it's on very, very low. But when I'm editing, it's like 5 hours at a time. And then when I'm not editing, I'm looking at this. And I feel like when I'm not doing one of those things, I'm staring into this ring light. I mean, here's the light for the 2 hours that I'm talking to you guys. This is what I stare into. So, I mean, if you can imagine by the end of the show, I'm just like, and the other night on Whatnot, that light was directly on me for 4 hours. So it's a lot. She wants her necklaces now. Yeah, we could live. We've talked about moving to Australia, Mississippi. I mean, either, New Zealand or Mississippi. Oh, duh. She just said her mom was from Jamestown. The ghost did not get her. Serious question for any of you that do YouTube. Do you struggle with the glare on your glasses in the videos? Scott, is there like a film you can get? I know there's anti-glare lenses, but is there a film you can put over them that wouldn't be... Ask Courtney Bola Buddies because she wears glasses a lot and she, obviously is on YouTube. I wonder if she does anything for them. I'm trying to think of who else that I know wears glasses and does YouTube. I don't know because like your video would be like this the whole time. That's super distracting. Or if it would just be the light. Sometimes it's like this and it's like glasses inside of glasses. Yo, come hang out in Mississippi. I mean, Australia's not too far away. I tried a film. Oh, did that work? Duct tape. You need Drew's beard anointing. Yeah. Maybe we could make our own beard oil for merch for Drew and call it the anointing oil. I think that might be sacrilegious. New Zealand is like our dream vacation. The kids so want to go and see the Lord of the Rings stuff there. Lights at 45 degrees, above eye level, tilted down, no glare. We're going to try it right now. Hang on. Try it right now for Scott so he can know. Okay, I got it up over my head now. Whoops. The light's up here. And then I'm going to tilt it down at a 45-degree angle. For me, I mean, this clearly, but you see this light now? Oh, I couldn't record like this. I mean, that's my computer glare. So, I mean, you're right. I wouldn't have like the glare of that. But this is, I don't know, maybe it's a flattering light. Maybe I should leave it like this all the time. Just so I'm not like staring into it. Does anyone else have the same trouble? You could call it disanointing oil. Nice. Like disanointing oil. Another sale, $60 homeschooling curriculum. Whoop, whoop. Good night, Danny Mae. Headed to bed now. Good night. Good night. Need to wear glasses during my videos because the last one I didn't and I squinted the whole time. Yeah, I'm like legally blind in my left eye, guys. It's like 2200 in my left eye and 2020 in my right eye. The ghosts are more afraid of me than I am of them. They seen your bad side. Just put the ring light around my neck. Let's see if that works, guys. Drew. Oh, wait, it's upside down. Hang on. Yes! So, like, my teeth are glowing. This thing has stopped working a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh, I hope you guys got a kick out of that. Above your head like a halo, that would be perfect. Nice. Was that good? I didn't get a single LOL from you guys. Really? Not a single one. Drew thought it was funny. He thinks I'm funny. My husband wants to move to Florida to hunt invasive snakes. Why on earth? No, don't do that. Halo fell. Okay, you guys did think it was funny. Nice. Are you leaving, Chrissy? Oh, here she goes. Heading out for the night. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to head out for the night too, Chrissy. And it's 10:05. You know, I got to go talk to Drew a little bit. He's been gone at work all day. I went to the gym, got the kids, cooked dinner, and then came down here and did the live. So I haven't got to see him really. So I'll probably go hang out with him for a while. I had ghosts in my bathroom when we moved in, but my wife drove them away. Wow. Does Lindsay hear you talking about her like that? I hope you guys have had an amazing time tonight. I know I absolutely have. Thank you again and big shout out Pat D's and who we had RD gave a super chat and Junk Monkey gave a super chat. Christopher sending $100 credit to the winner of the game. You guys are just incredible. You make the live what it is. Otherwise, I would just be sitting in here in my office talking to myself. So it would be like a random Tuesday, you know. Y'all make it special on Thursday nights. Lindsay said, wow, Trevor. Wow. Gulf Coast has it. Good night. Y'all stay blessed. But listen, do me a favor. If you're not already subscribed to Gulf Coast Pickers, please do. They are at their watch hours. They have a tremendous amount of watch hours and time and views, but they really just need a few more subs to hit that 1,000 so that they are making tens of dollars like the rest of us on YouTube. So please subscribe to Gulf Coast Pickers if you haven't already. And I see that Scott really needs me to mention him as well. He's making the live what it is. Thank you so much to the Cha-Ching King for this $1. I'm probably going to use it in a gumball machine. My dad said, love the show, make me laugh so much. And I saw mom say that it was good also. Thanks, guys. Christopher's got it right. Remember, above all else, to treat your business like your business, guys. Bye. See you later.